So there is one other piece I would like to speak about, which has seemed to be, certainly in the latter part of the retreat, a theme that has returned. And this lies around a growing recognition that in the seeing that it is all happening by itself, it is not only the opening that happens by itself, it's also the closing. It's not only the freeing of identification, but the identification. There is a belief structure that is held onto which keeps the efforting one going, built around when there is re-identification, then the I returns, doing something wrong. Now, it is true there is free will. The whole thing is not arbitrary. But free will is not about outcome. It is the ordainer, it is the wisdom that orchestrates outcome. Free will lives in intention. Intention is not in the future. It is completely humble. It is the simple intention to meet what is arising, to turn to what is free, to investigate into who you are. It is recognized when it is intention because it doesn't matter how it plays. The beauty lives in the humility and purity of the intention itself. This does not mean that there is the experience of a constant flavor of intention. It is forgotten and remembered. This is outcome. This is the confusion of intention with outcome, intention with desire. For desire is future-based. Intention is in the moment. As soon as the potential, the possibility arises, when the intention is true, immediately there is a righting mechanism. When the forgetting is happening, the burning is wholly burning because there is something surrendered to it. When it is like this, it becomes so clear. There cannot be someone there sometimes and not at other times. There is free will. It is God's grace to you. It lives in the intention to be free. All of the phenomenal experience, every single minute little piece of it, is being orchestrated. In perfection, to break the links that have created the experience of the box, that rears its head foremost when there is what is called identification. But the revelation is, it's not someone who's identified. It is just an aspect of the swing of the pendulum. All of it is based on prior karma. It is all based on the doorway It is all in the surrender into, as opposed to the separate one efforting to get somewhere. And when that is happening, no one is doing that either. The final piece is recognition when the play is presenting the experience of the feeling of someone. When it's open, it's open. There's no work there. How can there be someone ever failing when there is no such thing as someone? Every single phenomenal experience only recycles. Just like the merry-go-round, it goes round and up and down, and that is it. Can't say the merry-go-round is alive, because when you turn the key, when you wind it, it moves. Does not have personal emotions, but the truth is they are just as mechanical. There will be nothing felt for the remainder of this life that is ever new. It's a guarantee. It just goes round and up and down. And the sum total of the power of my life is that the truth is it only has one power. And that's the power to distract. Whenever anything arises and the mind says, this I need to pay attention to, then the habit of distraction has won. If it cycles around and the mind says, this I need to pay attention to, and the recognition is, no one is doing this, it is just spinning, and it's affecting nothing, then the taste of freedom remains as yours. Either way, the merry-go-round spins the same. The story is it won't. But that's the trickery. Your nature is eternal. Your nature is pure love. That is in love with every single thing the same. And every single thing is felt as my own heart. And its taste is always, it's everywhere. It's on fire. It is more beautiful than anything the separate one has ever known.